fishing family. Glad you could join me today. It's July 5th. We're on Canandaigua. Everybody decided to come out today. A lot of folks out here making waves. And I decided that I needed to do a little dipsy diving, if you know what I mean. So, if you don't know what I mean, let me show you. So, this is a dipsy diver. It's basically a weighted disc with a little fin on top that helps guide it through the water. This is the end that goes to your fishing line and your rod. And this is the end that goes to whatever lure you want to put behind it. What this does is, when it's like this and you're trolling it, the attitude of the dipsy diver is pointed down. So it's going to take your lure down to whatever depth you want to put it at, and that's based on how much line you have going out. When a fish hits the lure and you feel a bite, what you do is you give your pole a quick tug, and it's not to set the hook, it's to release this little mechanism. And now when you're pulling the line in, there's no resistance, it's not going down, everything, it's head up, attitude is straight towards the tip of your pole, and so it comes up with ease. So with all these people out today, they're making a lot of waves, and it's really hard to experiment with things like dipsy divers and whatnot. But you know what it reminds me of? Something that I have told every interpreting student that I've mentored, and that is, attitude becomes altitude. So, if you're having a day where everyone around you is making waves and you feel like you're doing this, just give it a little tug and do this. Attitude becomes altitude. How you think about stuff and how you look about stuff can change everything. So what I decided with all these cats making waves, rather than get frustrated, I decided to give that string a little tug, and I said, you know what? Every boat that goes by making waves while I'm trying to troll is giving a little more action to my lure. And if anything bad should happen aboard the boat, let's say my motor conks out or any other trouble pops up, maybe one of these wave makers will end up giving me some help. So I hope you're having a great day. I'm glad you could join me. Remember, attitude becomes altitude, and I'll catch you next time.